is a very unique airplane by Durafly. It is the Me-163 and it tends to hover right around $160 price point. But I do have a favor to ask of you guys. I'd like for you to go check out the website and let me know, is it in stock and is it on sale? We'll have it linked in the description box below for you to check out, because sometimes I've seen this thing drop down on sale, which usually means it's out of stock often. Come on, that's full throttle, full up.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Now, it's a great looking Warbird throwback airplane, and it has a couple unique features that we're going to talk about in this video and absolutely fly the snot out of it.
All right, you want to play everybody's favorite game?
Oh, it'll... You ready?
Will it snap?
Oh
my goodness.
Yeah, that was cool.
Wow, that went for a while.
Cool. Oh, I like flying this. This is just a wild little thing, man. But the first is the fact that it is a wing, a Delta Wing style airplane. And what makes a wing style airplane unique isn't the fact that it has a wing. Hey, all airplanes have wings. It's the fact that it has one wing. You'll notice there's no horizontal stabilizer on the back. So it has to fly with something called elevons. Nope. So it has to fly with something called, no, that's right. Elevons, that's right. Yeah.
Too early. It's too early for words.
I haven't had coffee yet. Not enough coffee.
What's wrong with you?
It has to fly with something called elevons. It's a unique setup where your ailerons also double and function as an elevator at the same time as ailerons. So you can bank and yank everything with the plane just with the ailerons. Other planes do that too, other Delta Wings do that too, but what makes that challenging and difficult for me generally means you're hand launching that. Most wing style airplanes don't have landing gear. Well, this one does. It actually has a tail wheel, and you'll notice these giant oversized wheels on the front of the airplane. And believe it or not, that is true to scale. This airplane, when it takes off, with just gravity alone and a bit of vibration, should drop those wheels as we fly.
No way!
What a very unique feature. Now the downside to that is that we have to do a belly landing. But the cool thing is we have a skid plate here and the prop shouldn't strike.
But it doesn't fold.
That's okay, because there's enough clearance that it won't hit the ground.
Oh, I see.
Now just in case it does, Durafly's nice enough to give you a spare prop with your setup. Remember, again, this is a plug-and-play setup that flies on a 4S 2200. Reminder, that's my favorite size battery, for about $160. But again, I want some verification on that price, so please check the link. One more thing this thing can do is install a rocket pod in the tail.
No way.
And in the air, you can trigger the Estes style rocket pod and actually get a blast of rocket fuel while flying.
Why didn't you buy one already?
Well, if this
future
goes
video.
well, we may do that in the future.
Right.
Let's check out.
Tonight, I'm buying one.
Okay. And look how nice and clean and shiny I did all that.
Good.
Just a little shout out to my build video. We got this all cleaned up together in that unboxing and build video, which is not common for us to do, so be sure to check that video out. If it's not already out, it'll be coming soon. Let's fly.
Watch out, geese. Where's your sunshade?
Oh, I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something.
How are you going to see your screen?
I knew I was forgetting something. Shout out to my sunshade.
You always forget something.
I do, guaranteed.
Not just you. I'm saying everybody in general always forgets one thing.
Yes.
Just a matter of, can you still fly without the one thing?
How perfect everything is in there. I'm really proud of that.
Looks good.
Proud of that clean setup.
That's where you're putting the battery?
That's
all right.
where the battery goes.
I thought you got a new NX7 Plus. Or am I dreaming?
I did.
Are you gonna fly that soon?
This one was charged.
And it's not white anymore.
Here, check it out.
I like the white ones.
See how everything, elevator, ailerons. It's both.
Show me elevator.
Elevator and ailerons.
Very cool. So just to make you feel less alone, every time we do a Delta Wing, Nate second guesses if you set it up right. Every time, it never fails, we question our history with Delta Wings may not be the best. Is that what this is called? A Delta Wing? Yeah. A wing? A wing? Just wings in general. We don't have the best track record. What do you think?
I think I'm all right.
What did Google say?
I didn't find what I wanted. I don't care if it's an affordable sub $200 plane or like $1,000 plane. I get nervous on maidens, especially
Shaky thumbs?
a little, but that's okay because I have Expo in, so I'm just nervous. Like, we're gonna find out in 3 seconds did I set it up right or not. So
like the video, hit that thumbs up button. Let's go.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Oh!
It didn't take off at all.
Your wheels came off.
I had no lift.
I wonder why.
That's one way to get the nerves out. Good, we have actual rudder control, so that's good. I'm just gonna try.
Oh.
That's all right, I just gotta get it. See, I juiced it too hard.
Yeah, you did.
So, all right, one more. Come on, that's full throttle, full up.
Oh my
gosh!
Wow. I've never seen anything like that before.
The wheels were holding it down and then it just took off.
Are the wheels still on it or off?
No, they're off.
Really?
What happened?
That was really cool.
Why did it do that?
I don't know.
I was full throttle, full up. It's like the wheels were magnets holding it to the ground and I had to just pull away from that. Now I'm just flying at half throttle, not full up elevator. As a matter of fact, I need to trim down a hair.
Why do I want you to do that like 10 more times? Wow. That was so cool.
That was so nerve-wracking.
It shot up like a rocket.
That's weird. Is it like the wheels won't, maybe it can't fly with the wheels? It literally has to shave them off before it fly?
I'm so confused.
Oh, my heart's racing. That was the wildest takeoff.
You committed to it though. Good job.
Sure did. It was all or nothing. So I do have Expo in here, but I have 0 AS3X or safe. I just prefer to fly without that, especially if I'm maidening something. If it's a bind and fly and it comes with it, yeah, okay, I'll fly with it. But I just, honestly, I don't like setting it up. It's a kind of a pain, you know? So here we go. A little rudder mix on that bank. This is a great flying Delta. We're just flying it nice and slow. Let's throttle up, do some rolls and things. Oh my gosh, wow. That was good. 3/4 throttle, like 3/4 aileron. That was amazing. I could crank those rates down a little bit, but let's be honest, that's just too cool.
Does it loop?
Oh, it'll loop, yeah, let's go. Just dominate the skies with it. Okay, so I've just been putzing around. Let's crank that throttle. Sorry. I still
it climbed, didn't it? Oh yeah. My goodness. It's way up there.
I gave it a lot of
wow.
I'm coming down. I'm coming down.
I'm blinded. I don't know how you're flying.
Well, my hat's still in the sunglasses.
I see you.
I just need to trim it up. It's going to help me out a lot. So I actually gave it 10 clicks of up, and I need to get my ailerons. So I was fighting a little bit of aileron roll there. I gave it 10 clicks of up trim just on that last takeoff because I thought, well, I'm just going to give it every chance possible to go up.
It went up.
I think I need to like sand the wheel thing a bit so that it falls off smoother. Look at, oh, I'm flying so good now.
All right, try to do your full throttle pass again. Oh, that was cool.
I love the rolls. Well, yeah, now that I trimmed it up some, I can crank the throttle a little better, so it's probably going to climb some. Let's just get a feel for it. Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot when it's full throttle. It's
so cool though.
You ready? Oh, how many rolls was that?
I love the sound of a good wing.
On full throttle 4S, this is beastly. It's almost too much power for itself.
And it screams. Oh my goodness. Screaming. All right, you want to play everybody's favorite game?
Oh, it'll. You ready?
Will it snap?
Oh
my goodness.
Yeah, that was cool.
Wow, that went for a while.
Cool. Oh, I like flying this. This is just a wild little thing. Man, what a unique airplane. I guess if you wanted a really good wing experience, but you're like me and you do not like hand launching wings, I just hate hand launching
I told him off camera, thank goodness this wasn't a hand launcher.
Oh yeah.
That would have been in a bajillion pieces.
It would have, yeah. The ground actually saved us from the ground, which is crazy. This is a good little slow flyer too. Now, I hear a little bit of a bike spoke flap sound. I'm going to go by nice and slow with some throttle so you guys can hear it. I know what it is. hurt it more the other pass. So there's a bit of tape that goes over the seam of the wing to the fuselage. There, at that speed I can hear it. And it's starting to come off. And in my build video, I talk about how it just doesn't feel like a high quality
You're
tape.
at 4 minutes.
Okay, so I'm not using much of the battery on a 2200. This little guy can probably fly honestly for close to 9 or 10 minutes, I would imagine. So I'm gonna push the flight time a little longer than 5 minutes because I'm having a lot of fun and I feel good about it. I'm not cranking the throttle a lot. I actually really like the sound of that tape flapping because it almost sounds like, do you guys remember there was like a German rocket that had a very daunting, like, kind of a sound? I can't remember like what the name of it is, but it was extremely terrifying. And that tape on the wing of this, when I hit a certain speed, I'll try to hit it. It's about mid-throttle going down the runway. I kind of like it.
That's what Petrotto flew, right?
So you gotta listen. It sounded cool. Okay, ready? Could you hear it? I can hear it sometimes. Heard it pretty good that time. Now, is it causing drag while I'm flying and making this really a handful to fly? Oh yeah, I'm going to take that tape off on the next flight. Now, what did you say that's what does?
Isn't that the plane Petrotto loved and flew? The one that makes that noise?
No, he added like a siren. That was a
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
No, this is a, this is a very unique plane. I don't think this was in operation like very long. I could be wrong. I don't know the history of this plane very well, but it's just super unique. This is, I think, when they were trying to go for like, speed was the name of the game more than anything. Sounds like a swarm of bees flying, but man, I can feel the drag from that tape. So let's go into more rolls. The rolls are amazing. We have pretty good control over our loops. Inverted. Let's see. Let's just try that again. Because I was kind of going for.
Did you get disoriented?
Well, no. I was going for a little Cubanate action, and then I thought, well, I need some more throttle to maintain this. So inverted is nice. We've got about 10% on the stick to keep it upside down. Do I want to keep it upside down? Not really. But it holds it. It's holding it. It's not a fight. It's not a fight. It'll drop if I let go, but that's it. So we're going to roll back out and come down. Now what I'm going to do, and this is what I tell new pilots all the time. So I'm not a new pilot, but I'm flying a new plane. And I got a different way to land it. Okay, this is one of the first planes I've ever taken off from an asphalt runway, but I have to land in grass. So what we do when we're a new pilot learning to fly, instead of, oh man, my battery's dead, I gotta land now.
Oh, I thought you were being serious for a second.
If that happens, that's okay. We need to be prepared for it. But really, what you need to do as a new pilot is pretend like you have to land about 5 to 10 times before you really need to land. And so what I mean by that is we're gonna say, okay, it's time to land. Even though I know I got 4 or 5 more minutes of flight time, I'm going to force myself to land. Now I feel wind. So I have to, it's gonna benefit me to land nose into the wind. So I'm practicing depth perception, airspeed and everything, and that would have been a great landing. I can see that it would have touched down between the asphalt and the tall grass. But let's say I was a new pilot and that didn't look so good. Let's practice what that might look like really quickly too.
And you're at about 8 minutes.
Okay, so I'm easing on the throttle. I don't feel bad about my battery or anything. These are really nice high performance batteries, good long flight time. I've only been full throttle a couple times, so I'm not too worried. But let's say I'm a new pilot and hey, I got a good approach over the runway, but I don't want to land on asphalt. Well, now I realize I'm over the asphalt. I can see my oh, well, you know what? I landed it. I didn't even mean to do that. I was going to throttle out of that. That's hilarious. It can land on asphalt.
The road rash is going to be brutal, but I think your prop survived.
That's a really good
my goodness.
I didn't mean to do that. I was going to go around again.
I think there's magnets to the earth for this plane. Hey, I see your wheels down there. Have fun getting those.
I'll go get them. The plane's fine.
I think the point he was trying to make was pretend you're landing several times before you do something like that. Did it survive?
Yeah, okay.
See
Oh,
it.
look, see, I lifted it. I just picked it up.
You lost your wheels.
Now, here's a cool thing about these wheels. Check this out.
Hold on, let me see.
Okay, let's do that.
A little bit of road rash. Not too bad, though.
A little bit. That's plastic,
Oh,
so
nice.
it'll hold up.
Good plate.
But it did take the paint off.
Foam is fine.
Yeah, it was really well placed, and you guys noticed my prop did not strike, so good design. I did get a little bit of wingtip road rash
I didn't
there.
see that.
Runway
Ouch.
rash. But that's okay.
Ouch.
Well, that I think is probably from the grass.
Oh, maybe.
Crash.
Your flip.
Yeah. Oh no! I lost my pitot tube.
How are you going to fly now?
Well, I can still fly, I just don't know how fast I'm flying. I think it must be down in the grass when it flipped over. I'll have to go look. These wheels are kind of neat because they have a perfect like CG, so that it always kind of ends up facing, if I start it upside down even, see how it always ends up with that part up?
Neat.
So the balance of it's really good. It's falling off really well now, probably because I have all that road rash, and it cleaned off the paint that was keeping it held on. So hopefully my next takeoff is a bit smoother. This is actually what the instructions say it should do. You put it in, it falls off with gravity. So that's what's supposed to happen. Although it just, that takeoff, guys, was wild. Come on, that's full throttle, full up.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Wow. I think these prevent it from flying or something. Magnets in the runway and in the airplane. That was a really wild takeoff. I think this airplane is an absolute home run for what it is. Should this be a person's first airplane? No, never. There's a million other better options as a first airplane. But if you have a little streak of a wild side, and you know who you are, you're the guy that's building flight test planes and flying them just because you're crazy like me, you're 3D printing stuff, you like the idea of something that's a bit unique, a little challenging, different, and a whole lot of fun. This is absolutely for you because the price point is hitting the nail on the head. You couldn't ask for a better bang for your buck with something that's as complete as this is and looks as good as it does. Now do us a massive favor. If you're going to buy this, I'm not saying you got to run out and buy it, but if you're going to buy it or anything else on this website, please consider clicking the link to the Hobby King website that we have in our description box below, and then buy your plane or your battery or your thing, because it does help to support our channel and our family at no extra cost to you. It's a really great way to say thanks for making the free content. If nothing else, maybe you got a laugh out of my wild takeoffs, or maybe you learned something about this plane which helped you bridge the gap to actually buying it. I think I hear military jets flying over practicing, which they do here often, so there's two of them for sure.
See.
It's really cool. Maybe they probably heard about my takeoff and they're just checking it out.
I'm sure they did. That was awesome.
So it'll be linked in the description box below with the battery that I'm flying on, which is actually a really nice performance battery, and my whole setup will be there for you. This thing was a wild ride, and I can't wait to fly it again, especially to see if those landing gear will fall off the way they're supposed to for the next takeoff. But because of the uniqueness of this and just the, well, let's just call it the pucker factor, okay? I'm glad that I fly with AMA, the Academy of Model Aeronautics, because they take that just, oh, that fear, and they loosen it up a little bit. Because I know if I do crash, God forbid, I am at least covered. So for half the price of this airplane, you can be insured for the entire year. I do not know how AMA is functioning on the price point that they are functioning, but I applaud them because we haven't seen a price hike in quite a while. So it's still under $100 and you can be insured for the whole year. Plus you get a magazine subscription. In my opinion, the magazine subscription alone is worth the price of admission, but knowing that you're covered, you're insured, is just a really great feeling. We'll link AMA in the description box below so you can also fly safe and insured. I want to say a massive thanks to God for blessing us with the time to jump in front of the camera and share this experience with you guys. What do you think? Should I put in the rocket afterburner and come back to the channel? Okay, maybe. But the next test is going to be just to see if we can get a clean release on that landing gear. If we do, and it comes back in one piece, and my maiden flight wasn't just a fluke, I'll invest in some rockets for my airplane.
Yay, I'm so excited.
I just want to say,
I'm so excited.
Thank you,
Fingers
God,
crossed.
for the blessings to let us jump in front of the camera and just share these moments and just life in general. Also, a huge thanks to our Patreon supporters, because we couldn't do what we do as often as we do it without your amazing support. If you want to see some more awesome RC plane action, we'll have a hand-picked video popping up right about now just for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye!